Yo, what is up, guys? MattWic here, and I am back with the NHL 18 2020 entry draft. Before we get started with the draft, if you can tell on the screen, no, this isn't crazy. The Edmonton Oilers won. Connor McJesus brought them there. Look at who the computer picked up for me in the last off season, because I have it set. I'll show you the settings real quick. I have it set just for everything auto, so I'm not doing anything, and I just didn't want the team to be complete trash because I'm not re-signing anybody, so it signs free agents for me, and it fucking signed Austin Matthews. So if you don't know what that means, it means I had to give up, I think, my first, second, and third round picks to Toronto just so I could sign this guy. I mean, he tore it up this season, but guess what? We finished second to last in the NHL, so that means we had to give our second overall pick that would have been to Toronto. And look at these plus minuses for these boys. True Vegas Knights here. After we go to the Stanley Cup Finals and lose, they fucking tear it up, and nobody this season gets a plus rating. Oh, wait. Evander Kane did. Never mind. Strike me wrong. But look at Austin Matthews' stats. This guy is a beast. 22 years old. Still high elite. Tons of time to develop. So, I mean, hey, maybe it wasn't a bad deal. Who are we going to get in this pick? And then we still have that Saric guy who we drafted who has super high trade value still. So, that's awesome. But without further ado, let's get right into the draft. Let's see what this year holds. Let's see. I remember last year the top three guys sucked. They weren't any good. They were not ready for the NHL. But I had somebody in one of the comments in my videos say they picked up a guy, or the computer drafted a guy that would have been their pick, who came out of the draft as an 81 overall, and that was insane. I'd love to see something like that here. Just think if you could see a guy come out as like a 90, that'd be so insane. He'd definitely come out as a 99, be the greatest Wayne, be the next Wayne Gretzky. Although Wayne Gretzky, to me, isn't the best player in the NHL. That is Mario Lemieux. But let's go before I get too much into that. The number one pick in the 2020 draft is Bumgarner. 80 overall, medium franchise. Holy balls. Madison Bumgarner's little brother, the ripoff. Actually, this is a ripoff Bumgarner. 80 overall. Holy shit. Let's take a look at that trade value. 80 overall, medium franchise. This guy is going to be a stud Ruski. Holy hell. Also, something you guys might notice, wow, look at that guy, 18 years old, 80 overall, medium franchise. Another thing I was going to say, look at the stats, I keep getting interrupted, but holy hell, this guy's got 4.5-star skating, and I mean shooting already, 4-star puck skills, 4-star skating. This guy is a beast. Holy hell, I'm going to be super sad whenever I see who gets taken next. Right wing sniper, 5'9", 172 too. This guy is like the prototypical little Connor Sheary, Alex DeBrickamp. If those guys turn out to be any good. But that is awesome for Vancouver, and that's awesome. Bryce Bumgarner. That is a hell of a pick. Let's go back. Let's see who number 2 is going to be. This would have been our pick, but instead we have Austin Matthews. Can't be too upset about it, but wow, 79 overall, medium elite. Zanconero, right wing sniper as well. So we have a 1-2, 80, and 79. It's so nice to see after last year's draft where I don't think anybody was above a 60. To see the top 2 picks there this year come straight out and can be awesome. Let's check this guy's overalls. Very nice. Right wing sniper, 6'1", 195, a little bit more size, same age. Jeez, these guys are going to be studs. That's awesome. Next pick, a medium elite. 78 overall. This draft is loaded. Holy crap. 71 medium elite. Jung. Holy cow. Okay, we're getting back down. Still medium elite. 67 overall. This draft is loaded with guys. Still elite goalies. Okay, there's our first top 4. Man, I'm getting really psyched up about this. And I'm loving this name. Vaughn Arks. We got Wells, Richards. Boring ones there. Black. Medium elite again. Holy cow. Look at that. The Stars get a top 4, man. Oh, man, this is nuts. Let's see, any more medium elites going to pop their way out on late round? Fairchild. It could be a top-heavy draft. Last draft was very, I don't want to trade for pick. Last draft was very, what was it? It was very backloaded, it seemed like. We got that 31st overall pick, or 30th overall pick, yeah. And he ended up being a medium elite with super high trade value, so that was awesome. But it looks like this year it was very, very front-loaded. Let's sim to the next round because I'm not sure when I have a pick next. Okay, they want Michael. They want to give me. Okay, so they want to give me Michael Delza. Fuck no, I don't want Michael Delza. Their team's already bad enough. I gave enough picks. I don't need to give away more. Oh, look at that 80 overall medium franchise. Holy crap. Anybody else back here? Any studs at the later round of the draft? Top 4 D-men. So this is a very deep draft. A lot of high-rated guys. A lot of decent potential guys. Okay, so nobody at the back end of the draft that was really crazy special. Let's go sim option, sim pick. Man, and Vancouver won the lottery with that pick. What pick were they supposed to have? Wow, they were supposed to have what? Wow, they still haven't gone. What the hell? They were supposed to have the 6th overall pick, and they ended up getting the 1st and grabbing that medium franchise guy. Vancouver fucking bias with EA. Jeez. Let's see. Sim to user pick. We're probably going to go in like the 5th round. Oh, wow. We actually have a 2nd. Okay. Let's see if anybody else has gotten taken so far. Okay, we got a medium starter there with a goalie. Anaheim keeps loading up on their goaltenders. Okay, let's go make pick. Let's see who's there. Let's take the best available. Who do we got? All right, let's see. Low top 9. Appleby. He doesn't seem bad. Let's go with him. Ooh, my voice just cracked. Theo Appleby, get on this team. Make us better, please. Medium top 9 forward, 55 overall. Not a bad pick. Decent. Sim to next round. All right, let's see if anybody else got taken after us. Let's see what the draft looked like. But man, guys, I got to say it. Whoa, medium elite. We missed him. Picard. Another Voinov medium elite goalie. Oh, dude. 3. No. Piton, another medium elite goalie. Insanity here in the late rounds of the 2nd. That is so awesome. I got to tell you guys, the draft is good this year. This is awesome to see this talent coming out in like the 2nd round. Like, I mean, the first pick was a freaking guy's a stud. But, wow, that's all I gotta say. This is insane right now, these drafts that we're seeing. Just like the disparity of it too. So you never know, even if you tank. Let's see, we got a medium elite goalie, Bogosian here. Let's grab him. He's probably not gonna come out as elite. He'll come out as a starter. Fringe starter. 56 overall, so that's higher than the medium elite got taken last time. Let's see, Simpson next user pick. But yeah, guys, this draft is nice. It's just, if you tank, you're not guaranteed to get a good guy. You really have to do some scouting in this game because you need to know. Look at that, low elite in the 4th round when I took some guy who was a bum. 2-way forward, low elite, 55 overall. Another low elite right there. So, I mean, they are low elite, so they're going to have a tough time developing, and they're not going to have a ton of potential. So you could run into the issue where you could just trade for all these guys for, like, not a lot and give up a lower round pick. Because I think, let me see what my 2 guys, I think I have 2 low elites, and they don't have very high trade value. As you see, you get to take a look at my roster. Saric, the guy we drafted last year, medium elite, 66 overall, 19 years old. So he might be ready to play in like two or so years. Nick Suzuki, who we drafted in the first year, he is now, what was he, 72 overall. So he's getting up there. And then did we take anybody else in that first year draft? I don't know. Scrivens, another guy we took in 2018, 5th round. Low elite, and you see he's developing now. He's rated as a 4th line forward. He's ready to go. Center playmaker, so you'd probably want to either put him on the 3rd line if you have a bad team or just keep him in the AHL because you really want that 4th line to be grinder guys that you can toss out and maybe have on the penalty kill. But as you can see, low elite, not a lot of trade value, so it's for those guys. So it could ruin some GM modes because you can just snag all these guys up for not a lot. I mean, the trade value, I guess, really looking at it isn't that bad, but it wouldn't be too hard for you to start snagging these guys up. There's our Appleby. Let's see, any goalies? Did we take any good goalies that have been? Let's see how they've developed, if we have any. Okay, so we have this Alto who we drafted low elite. He was 5th round last year's draft. He is a 50 overall still, so he hasn't developed much. We have Bogosian here, who's already higher than him, but he's actually a year younger too, so that's cool. But yeah, so nothing really in terms of goalies. Is this guy a guy we drafted? Yeah, 2nd. Didn't we take a goalie? Picard, no. Yeah, we took this Earl. No, yeah. Okay, 67 overall. So, I mean, they're getting up there. They're getting ready to go. One of them might be ready sooner or later. But we'll see. Let's get back into the draft. Stop wasting time. We actually have our pick to make. We got a minute to make, and I'm sure we'll be able to make it in that time period. Let's see. Let's see who we got. Okay, we have a center. No league interest. No league. Okay, we got these 3 guys. Let's go between one of them. This guy, Froats, Staples, and Quinville. High bottom 6, medium top 9 forward. So I think we should go with, if I'm right, medium bottom 6, medium top 9. I think this might mean he's a low top 9. Let's go for it. I think it means low top 9. I think we're going to get a low top 9 here. Medium bottom 6. Okay, so I'm still trying to figure out how this worked. I think I had it kind of figured out last year, but we're going to have to see again this year. I'll try to figure it out for you guys and maybe post another video. If you guys know how it goes with these medium, how they're rated. I mean, I haven't been scouting, so I don't really know. Oh, medium top 9. We got bottom 6 guy. Damn. Any elites? Any elites here in the 3rd round? We got 3 starter goalies back to back to back. Hope. He is their hope. That'd be a good name for a guy if you're building a franchise around. We got a backup there. Bottom six. Okay. 6th round. Let's see if we can find a stud. Any elites in the 6th and 7th round? That'd be freaking awesome. But yeah, as you guys can see, these drafts are looking good. Exact elite defenseman. No way. High league interest. Let's go for it. When you see that, you got to take the chance. Low elite 56 overall defenseman in the 6th round. Holy cow, that's awesome. 17 years old, Tim Scott. Tim Scott. That's awesome. 17 years old, too. All right. Cool. We got Cuckoo Chew. We got Tim Scott. Awesome. Happy to see that. Let's see any other low elites get taken in that round. Or was he the only one? Luckily, we had him scouted. The computer did a good job of scouting that one. Nobody else, it looks like. Wow, what a steal there in the 6th round. Guy could be a stud. When a draft where we see a medium franchise get taken in the 1st overall, and then like 4 other guys get taken behind him who could start right away. All right, let's see. Low top 9. I just want to try to test this out. I think let's go with this low top 9, see what he turns into. He's got high league interest. I think low. Okay, so he turns into a medium bottom 6 too. See, you just can't tell because the other guy said medium top 9 turned into medium bottom 6. This guy low top 9 turned into medium bottom 6, so it didn't really matter, did it? But let's see. We'll send picks so we can see the rest of the guys in the 7th round get taken. See if there's anybody special jumps out. But yeah, guys, these drafts are looking nice. If you think so, let me know in the comments below. Let me know of any guys that you've been seeing drafted get in your GM modes. I really want to get back to my actual GM mode just so I can start like building up my team just because these drafts look so cool. I'm going to be doing so many rebuilders this year just because of the like variation that you can get in these drafts. That it can be like a crappy draft where the 1st overall pick is worse than the 30th overall pick, or you can get a guy come out as an 80 overall medium franchise. He can play on your 2nd line day 1. That would be insane. Doesn't look like we're seeing much here. I mean, it's a little bit of a deeper draft. And we're seeing some higher overalls, so it's making me happy because last year really scared me with those overalls. But it's looking better now. Let's see when we get to the back. I just want to look at that guy one more time. Bumgartner. What a beast. What a name, too. Medium bottom 6. Medium bottom 6. Okay, so there's a lot of medium guys. All right, let's go back. Look at that round 1. Ooh, you can go up and down. Look at this guy. Bryce Bumgartner. He's a mix of Bryce Harper and Madison Bumgartner from the MLB. He's listed as a 3rd line scoring line forward coming right out of the draft. He's already got awesome stats. His physical's down there, but look at everything else. This guy is able to play right away. You can put him on your 3rd line. That'd be a good spot for him. That is awesome. But yeah, let's go see. Okay, so he's from Canada. But yeah, let's finish the draft now. It was a very interesting draft. Really interested to see this one. It did not disappoint. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys. That's who we got. We had to give up a lot of picks to Toronto. I think only maybe 1 and then 1 next year, so we'll see what happens. But yeah, guys, thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video. We'll do 2021, and then I'll probably start back with my old GM franchise mode. So thanks for watching, guys. Peace.